So today we're gonna be talking about a hot topic. A lot of Division players, right? Whether you guys are excited for the new Division game called Heartland, or if you guys are excited for new Division 2 content, you want to know what's going on with it, because the last we heard, we got an update from them, I want to say about a month ago, and they didn't say when they were going to show us any information, but we expected, a lot of us expected, predicted that during E3 this year, which is June 12th, I think 12th to the 15th, they would give us information. And then, of course, Ubisoft came out and said they're doing Ubisoft Forward at E3 this year, and that's going to be June 12th at 12 p.m. Pacific time. So they did release a little bit of their schedule, and on there, I really didn't see anything at all. I didn't see anything on there at all about anything Division related. But there were some key words, key phrases that, I mean, maybe they can release it, but let's read what they said. It says, for the schedule, it says it's almost time for the latest edition of Ubisoft Forward, the exclusive event where you can get the most up-to-date news on Ubisoft live and upcoming games. And we do know that the Division Heartland is a live and upcoming game. It says you can catch it all on June 12th at 12 p.m. Pacific time at ubisoft.com/forward. And you guys can come to my channel. We'll be watching it here. You can chat it up with us. It says Ubisoft Forward, where the show will be streamed live as part of this year's digital E3 event. Featured a diverse content lineup, including fan favorites, newly announced titles, and a few surprises too. So I read through this, and we'll read through it again, but there's nothing mentioned about Division, but what I can think of is maybe a few surprises, with Division Heartland kind of being one of those surprises. Here's what to expect from the upcoming Ubisoft Forward. Tune in at 11 a.m. Pacific time to catch the pre-show, featuring content about the latest news and upcoming updates from For Honor, Trackmania, The Crew 2, Brawlhalla, Watch Dogs Legion, and more from the teams at Ubisoft, while the clock counts down to the main show. So in the pre-show, they said we're getting For Honor, Trackmania, The Crew 2, Brawlhalla, Watch Dogs, Legion, and more. The only thing I could think of is if they do announce anything for the Division, it's always going to be in the more, or the surprise, because they never say Division throughout this whole thing. Now, they did say the main show kicks off at 12 p.m. Pacific time, featuring big announcements, updates on some of Ubisoft's live titles, and some surprises that you won't want to miss. There again, that's where I can think of, okay, maybe Division Heartland, Division 2 DLC, so updates on some of the live titles, and some surprises that you don't want to miss, which a free-to-play Battle Royale will be huge for Ubisoft, and it being the Division franchise, that would actually, it says, catch all the details about the next mainline entry in the Ubisoft 6 franchise, which a lot of you guys, I know on here, you guys always talk about it, say you guys like it, formerly known as Rainbow Six Quarantine, with world premiere gameplay and trailers revealing this brand new co-op title for the first time. So Rainbow Six getting that new co-op. It says, dive into the island paradise of Riara with Far Cry 6. So a lot of people are really excited about that. They did show some their announcement a couple weeks back. It continues on with prepare an avalanche of extreme sports with Riders Republic, which I think they delayed this a few times, right? The upcoming massive multiplayer open world playground that you will see shredding your way through beautiful and sprawling North America landscapes. You will also receive updates from live titles such as Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Rainbow Six Siege on their upcoming content, as well as the Apple TV Plus series Mythic Quest and soon to release movie Werewolves Within, and then both from Ubisoft Film and Television, plus a few additional surprises. So I think the surprise probably will be, maybe we'll see something for Division. You know, there's Division movie coming out. It says stick around for the post show at 1 p.m. Pacific time for the Rainbow Six Siege community team's community briefing to update players on the game's top issues, as well as going in depth with Siege developers on how they designed the latest addition to the operator roster. Operations North Star's Thunderbird. The show will also provide a number of fresh reveals such as Y6S2 streamer charms, community artist bundle, and a bunch of other stuff for Rainbow Six. And to top it all off, developers will provide deeper insight into the announcements from the main show, and you'll have a chance to get your hands on exclusive fan charm via Twitch drops. And then it continues on, it says, in the ongoing effort to make Ubisoft Forward an accessible show for as many people as possible, watching the main show from ubisoft.com/forward will give you access to subtitles in 12 different languages and even sign language they talk about. This is actually pretty crazy. This pretty packed show. Nothing about Division mentioned in there. The only hope that we have, right, as Division fans is the fact that they said there will be a few surprises, right? Right here, they said there's going to be a few surprises. They said it once, and they also said it one more at the very beginning, the main show, Ubisoft's live titles, and some surprises that you won't want to miss. Only hope we have. But if they don't talk about anything besides the games that they mentioned, well, we might have to wait a little bit longer, which is kind of weird, because if we head over to their last announcement, and we look right here, it says Division Heartland and Division 2 new content. We all know that Division 2 new content is supposed to come, they're assuming near the end of the year, latest early next year, but that would put Heartland and Division 2 new content pretty packed together. And with us 6 months through we're already in June. By the time we do this announcement, it's June 12th, so it's halfway through June. That'll be halfway to July. It's gonna be a pretty packed. So I'm wondering how far out is Division Heartland, and then how far out is the new Division 2 content. So that's kind of where we're at with that. I'm kind of keeping hopeful. A lot of people are like, wow, is there really no Division being announced at Ubisoft Forward? We'll be watching it here on the channel. Let me know what you guys think. Will you guys be down if they don't announce anything about Division? The only thing I can think of is maybe they just aren't ready to show us anything that's worth it, right? Like, you know, like they like to put on a show. Maybe they just don't have a trailer. But I'm keeping hope that we will get something with that, with those surprises. The surprises, hopefully, Division Heartland. That's what we get to see. It would be a great place to really show off a game that's free to play, that's supposed to be a battle royale. We really haven't got official announcement from them of how many players, if it's really a battle royale survival type game. But we'll see. We will see what happens at Ubisoft Forward this year. Let me know what you guys think. I will be watching it. We'll make sure we'll have a notification on the channel saying when we're going live. We'll go live for the pre-show. We'll stay for the after show. We'll talk about it all here on the channel, and hopefully we get something that we really can talk about. So I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, hey guys, hey, take it easy, everybody. Hey, Nothing But Skills out.